What's up, everybody? Brandon Gordon Gab, GabGames.com. Running some technical issue. Technically, I guess because, I don't know, whatever it is, my headphones don't work. The new headphones, the new headphones, less than a month old, they don't work. Oh well. Finally home. Been up and out my house since 4:30. Finally home. 4:30 this morning. This my new base. Can't change it. Been able to change. Yeah, this ain't the one I want to go to space with. Because that don't got the hyperdrive. Where is downstairs? I said, where is my battery thingy? First things first, we got to make sure we got 60%. Trying to fuck me over. When I saved it, it was at 100. So now we got to go to all the bases. Make sure they're all juiced. Same way I left. Air fried poach, air fried potato wedges, or potatoes. Sliced potatoes, fries, homemade fries. That is, I don't know why this one keep pushing me outside. That's dinner. Make sure all my portals juiced up.
Technology recharging.
Chair ain't in there either.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Scientists. Scientist, where's the scientist? I need a scientist. What's up, buddy? You a scientist? You ain't no goddamn scientist. Shoes untied. What's up, sweet cheeks? Man, I'm gonna die. You a scientist? Something of a scientist myself. Whoa. Hold up, buddy. You come with a hand job. I got two spaces. Photographer. You're not a photographer. Oh, you are. I need exosuit upgrade.
Product received.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. My place, scientist. The scientist. I need to build me another one of those. I didn't pull up short. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. Get out really quick. That's it. Ain't no space bitches in there.
Radiation protection falling.
Scientists! Scientists! Where you at, scientists? You're upstairs next to the portal, next to the thingy. So, scientists, cozy enough for you in here? Private? To do your work? Feel yourself? without being interrupted. I'm a dog, baby. That sounds racist. So tell me what you do here. Whoa. Going to a Diddy party. I'm joking, buddy. I'm joking. Cool. One above all. Barrel bulb and cobalt. No problem. I know I don't got any marrow bulb. I might have some cobalt. Gotta create some stuff. They want to create the antimatter housing. Too far from shit. Can't even sit in these damn chairs. Hey, buddy, architect. What's up with this chair shit? Wait. Yeah, give me a few minutes. You gotta get some marrow bow and something else. And then I got an exosuit I need to go check on. After that, I got you, big dog. Ooh. Shit. Oh, I was gonna tell you something serious. Guess I'll hold on to that. Let's move the microprocessor for a moment. Clear up a little space. Because I needed to create that. And I need to Yep. Say, why I can't? The fuck? Doing everything right here. Busting my balls. Busting my balls here. Too far from the ship. Actually, let me get that microprocessor back. Well, I need to create some nanotubes. Ah, got nanotubes already? Then we'll see what else we need. I forget what we need. So, boss lady, I can work all day tomorrow if she wants. She's been putting in crazy hours. I can take over. It's like, see. But she got to let me know. What the hell? Thanks, buddy. Oh my gosh. Easier to just go to space. Prepare for Titanfall. I need a Colossus. What the fuck I need?
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
Ah, shit. Stupid dumbass.
Radiation protection falling.
Ah, you dumbass. Ah.
Technology prepared.
Okay. Uh, log. We need marrow bulb. Marrow bulb and what? Just did that. Did I not? Did. Where the hell is my base? Scientist is not there. Marrow bulb and cobalt. Too far, too far. Crazy in the range, crazy in the range. Can't figure him out like, hey, is he insane? Sure, keep being cheated. Try to tell me I had anti-matter housing and shit. Cheating ass shit. Like I didn't just upgrade my fucking suit. All of a sudden my headphones broke. Just bought them last week. Be back, Space Mom and Dad. Space War. The Endless Waltz. Gundam Wing is fucking deep. Gundam is deep. So I'm watching Gundam Wing, right? And there's different levels of war that they touch on. I know what a marrow bulb looks like. And you got the war of love. You got the war within oneself. And then you got the war between people. There is the war between man and woman. And the war between man. But, you know, war amongst people. And it's all about how it creates the endless waltz. The endless waltz of war.
Toxins detected.
Some people don't understand what the endless waltz of war is.
Protection. Falling.
It's always going to be the same song and dance. The goal is to create better war fronts. Because it's always going to be the same song and dance. What I mean by that,
Technology recharge.
okay. Even if all nations decide to come together, right? There's always going to be some ambitious person who convince some people like we could create our own nation. Fuck all this kumbaya shit. I don't agree. There's always going to be somebody that's there like, yeah, I don't agree either. And now they want to become an independent nation. We've seen that happen with countless countries. Where nations form from bigger nations. So, that's one aspect, right, of the endless waltz. The next aspect of the endless waltz is what it takes to attain peace. Right? Like, let's say that nation decides to start a civil war to attain peace or to break off and be their own independent country. Then you got the country that it broke off from that's like, well, you know, we can't just let you do that. Or even if you do, if there's any hostility, they have to return the hostility. And in return, the group that broke off have to return the hostility. It's the Kill Bill effect. The bride. She goes to Vivica Fox's house, kill her, told her daughter, when you grow up, if you want to kill me, you can come after me then. And then let's say the bride, Uma Thurman, she have a kid. That little kid grows up. She comes and kills that kid's mom. Then that kid is like, I want revenge. Then the endless waltz continue. Violence begets more violence. It's the endless waltz. So, if you pay attention to the end of Gundam or how it starts to move, it's like, okay, so if people are always going to want to be their own people, change is inevitable. How and what should be the new battlefront? And they're like, the new battlefront should we should do what we can to protect lives. Protect life. Get what I'm saying? So we create new war fronts. What are some of the war fronts? Sports. My sports team is better than your sports team. We go to war on the basketball court. We go to war on the football field. We go to war on the soccer field. Video games, where we have child soldiers, that don't know any better. Things like that. Because you can still compete as to who has not just the, better philosophies sometimes. Because we can use a bunch of ways to introduce philosophies. But also who produced the better offspring, so to say, child of the country. Why your data is so important. So Endless Waltz is very deep when you actually understand it. Like, I understood the Endless Waltz of just the basics, the Endless Waltz of war. That's why America is always talking about, Americans are always afraid of another civil war. Because at one point we had to fight for our freedom. So they're worried about the kids of those who are the losers, right? The losers of war. You think they're going to spring up and be like, retaliation. I read somewhere the other day, I don't know how true it is or how untrue. Oh, excuse me. They're all like, Iowa. Or somebody. It's somebody. A city or something. Who is it? Iowa wants to take over part of Illinois. Is that possible? Do you think it's possible in this day and age? For a state to take over another state? Is it possible for, let's say, Washington? No, we're going to say New York. Because New York strategically is actually so close to Russia. You know what I mean? If New York wanted to back out of the country and go to Russia, you think we'll allow it? Or will we have another civil war? Because people, you're like, we're America, we're formed. That sounds stupid. That never happened. America was once 13 colonies. So it's the endless walks of war. You know what I mean? Americans are paranoid people already. We did a lot in the name of peace. Like all the anime I watch. Like, first of all, I already think that a lot of what we watch, what we see, it's already filtered. It's already controlled. Scientists think I got what you want. So, but I like anime, right? Anime is supposed to be Japanese animation. The morality, the point of view, the philosophies are heavily Japanese influenced, right? So, do it create sleeper cells? People that sympathize with Japan? You know, like the takeover will come from within. Are your people more Japanese than American? Get what I'm saying? The art of war. Come on, scientists.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Can't say it's not possible, right? Black people say they lost their culture a long time ago. took on the white man's identity, the European identity. Killmonger had a whole speech in Black Panther.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
So, is it possible or not? Personally, I'm no idiot.
Radiation protection.
A horrible storm. Let me wait up in here. I'm no idiot. But I know black people shit when I see black people shit. And like they've always said,
Technology recharge.
a lot of black people's shit has been whitewashed.
Technology recharge.
Right? Now, this goes into the conversation of cultural appropriation. It's a cultural appropriation when somebody appreciates the culture. When we put out our culture out there to be appreciated and to be accepted. Goes back to that sleeper cell conversation. Now, let me bring up the biggest sleeper movie that I could give you. Bring It On. Bring It On is a white person's perspective about cultural appropriation. The stealing of black culture and one making it their own. That's literally what it's about. But you wouldn't describe Bring It On as that type of movie. So Bring It On had to be written by black people. The first one, at least. It's literally a movie about cultural appropriation from a white perspective. It's a white girl finding out that everything she knew and loved about herself and her culture, which was cheerleading culture, was stolen from black people. Waiting on the storm to pass.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Do you get what I'm saying, people? Do you get what I'm saying? So, who are we to say? Like the saying, Dragon Ball Z,
Radiation protection.
at least the Frieza saga, is definitely about American racism. They mix a little bit of American racism and the Holocaust together to create the Saiyan Namekian saga. The Saiyan saga was all about black on black violence. Namekian saga was about the genocide of two people: the blacks, which are the Saiyans, and the Namekians, which are the Jewish people. They control the wealth of Dragon Ball. They have no dicks because they're all circumcised. Joking, but I'm saying. There's some truth to it.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Now, not saying a Japanese person can't write it, but you know, when it comes to certain things, I don't know. It's just black. It screams black to me. What? What? Get strapped.